What are you still doing in that dress? Want me to help you out of that? What are you doing here? Go away. I thought I already kicked you out once. Okay, I'll go. I'm going. Don't go now. I was just about to crawl in with you. You just demanded I go. You must have been having a nightmare then. The note you left me said you were staying. I'm just holding you to your word. That must be pretty frightening to you. I wasn't afraid. Okay, if you weren't, then tell me why you appeared to be when I walked in. I was ashamed of myself. It felt so real. I couldn't stop thinking about how I'd just undressed you and helped you into your nightgown. I never would have thought you'd look that hot in a strapless bra, by the way. I can't believe you did that without my permission. You're not really upset with me. I must have said really weird things. Maybe you thought weird things, but you were too tired to say anything loud enough for me to understand. You looked so amazing I wouldn't have noticed. Oh, what about your dream again? I wish so much you were in bed with me that you suddenly were, but wearing the dress as though I hadn't taken it off. Oh, you know, I had a dream about you too tonight. I wasn't expecting this reaction at all. I thought you'd be disgusted. Should I stop now? Is this too much for you? Rudy, stop teasing me. Stop telling you? Okay. No, tell me. I thought you came to me because you wanted me just as much, and I thought you were awake. When I touched your shoulder, you awoke with a cry of fear, rejecting me instantly. I was ashamed for having frightened you, but I'll admit something. I was a little freaked out when you came to the guest room after all, just waking from that, because I didn't think you'd really come here. Shouldn't you be sleeping? It was 4 a.m. when I checked the time. That would give me 8 hours of sleep, since I went to bed early tonight. I'm sorry I scared you. Wow, I have no idea how long I've been asleep. Why be sorry? You always have the right to turn me away, awake or in my dreams. But if you mean for waking me, thank you. Don't be sorry for that. I'm also sorry we didn't get to last night, and you had to bring me back here. You'd think we did nothing. The way you're saying that, be honest, was a bad date? You make everything interesting. I thought it was wonderful. It felt just like it used to be, but better because... Because? Well, you're no longer a distraction. I'm able to just be when I'm with you now. Back then, I could only wish and dream about the future I'd have with Dane. I've been thinking back over times we spent for a while now, wondering why I never hung out with you without the pretense of finding a way to get Dane's attention. The only thing I could come up with is that I had to struggle with myself over what was right when I was with you. What I failed to see then is that it wasn't about either of you. It was about myself. You were always daring, and I was terrified of the side you brought out in me. I understand more about myself than I have ever in my life. Now I'm wishing I really had brushed my teeth when you were at my house.